Fighting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, look. The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Oh, misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Pakistan get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait!
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait! Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
3 added in that over. Pakistan are none for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Azam didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Slightly unlucky. Just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. There'll be runs here.
No!
Zaman gets off the mark.
Yep. Yes, bowler!
Beaten on the drive.
Off, well ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Huge edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Catch!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Chance to run two.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 28.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it! Confident appeal. Could it be? That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No, no, no!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 37. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Finds the edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Got that away nicely.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Way down.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes, nice.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Catch it. Yep, yep.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Shah takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Hey.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 49.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Alarm. Got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Alarm has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Needs to be on target.
Go! Yep.
They'll get at least one. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the scoreboard end.
Catch! Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch it!
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 66. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Catch! Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return, back from the deep.
Catch!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Keeper. Go!
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Shamsi from the scoreboard end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Shah has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball is in. Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Shamsi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over. Pakistan are 7 for 91.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Chance to run 2.
Bowling.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now.
Yes. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah. No.
Waseed gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are 8 for 108. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep. No!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Wait there.
Could be close.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yeah.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Gone, played all around it. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase.